What up, what up? Okay, what do we got going on here? 10 teams left. Angels, Blue Jays, Braves, Cubs, D-backs, Mariners, Mets, Phillies, Pirates, Tigers. Getting all set in. Finally back. I think I'm back. Drove up to Orlando, Daytona today. Whew. A little over 3-hour drive there, 3-hour plus back. A day in the car last couple days. So I think I'm going to stay home for a little bit. It looks like everything's getting sorted here. And back on. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. 10 left. Tigers 33. They're 29 now. Pirates 90. Phillies 21. Mets 21. Mariners 21. D-backs 13. Cubs 39. Braves 18. And Blue Jays 8. Angels 39. Let's see what we got here. 6368, that's the break. We'll get going right at 11:30. And I think maybe tomorrow we'll start back up on the 2 full or nots again. It's kind of been a couple shaky days the last couple days. Getting back in town, blah, blah, blah. Oh, well. But we are back in town. 10 teams left. We'll get going right at 11:30. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Blue Jays for 8. How can you go wrong, Kaz? How can you go wrong? Okay, that leaves us with 9 teams left. Nine left. Tigers 29, Pirates 90, Phillies, Mets, and Mariners all 21 each. D-backs 13, Cubs 39, Braves 18, Angels 39. Back in after a week. Spent a week on the west coast of Florida. Boom, 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 boom. Every day a new game. Good times. Couple buddies and I. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Spring training full effect right now. Couple weeks into it. And the season starts right around the corner, guys. Maybe tomorrow we'll start putting up some more mixers. Friday we have Leaf Vivid. Yes, we will be getting that. Thank you, Cass. And then I don't know what else. We got a couple new products coming out. Nine left. Angels 39. Braves 18. Cubs 39. D-backs 13. Mariners 21. Mets 21. Phillies 21. Pirates 90 and Tigers 29. Get going here in about 5 minutes. We'll go right at 11:30. I think I should be back in town for a little while now. A couple weeks, I would imagine. To see what else is on my travel schedule. Cruise coming up. Gotta work on my passport. Unbelievable. I had my passport 40 years. Well, I got a new one, obviously, because one already expired. But my second one, I still have my old one. I can't find my new one. Yeah, I had my new one for, I don't know, 7, 8 years. That's what happens when you move. Misplaced it. Anyways. Football moves all over the damn place. Can't keep track of that. I saw that DK Metcalf. He got traded away. Dirty dog. Tomorrow we'll definitely do 2 full or nuts. Be ready for that. And we'll see what we got for Saturday. Oh, Friday. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday we have the Leaf Vivid coming out. Okay, 2 minutes. 8 teams left. Get ready. We're going to go right at 11:30. 5-boxer. Prospect edition. New product. I don't know. It's newer. It came out, what, last week? Wednesday? I don't know. Nice. What up? What up? One minute for takeoff. We'll get going, guys. I say it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. 9 teams left, whatever the teams are. Tigers, Pirates, Phillies, Mets, Mariners, Diamondbacks, Cubs, Braves, and Angels is what's left. 63-68, the break number 5 boxer prospect edition. 6 autos per box. 30 autos. You do the math. Comes out to about 1 per team. Breaking back home now. It's always nice to be home. Being on the road's good, but nothing like being home, right? Card stock on this is pretty legit. Six autos per box. How much are the Tigers? Okay, 25 for the Tigers, Mike. And your Venmo. Oh, okay, 25 for the Tigers. Eight left. Angels 37, Braves 17, Cubs 37. D-backs 12, Mariners 19, Mets 19, Phillies 19, and the Pirates 86. D-backs and Mariners leaves us with 6 teams. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks promising. That looks real promising. Actually, now that I think about it. That's some Pirates action. Six left. Angels 35, Braves 16. Cubs 35. Mets and Phillies 18 each, and Pirates 82. Relatively easy product to open. $30 autos, they say. Went and saw my man Hulk Hogan the other day, Monday. Hogan's hangout. There's karaoke there. Yeah, we've been there a couple times. Cool time. Good time. Okay, last box. If you're looking for a steal, there's still a couple teams. 4 or 5, 6 teams available, something like that. Angels 35, Braves 16, Cubs 35, Mets 18, Phillies 18, and the Pirates 82. Number 1, Alsop, Angel Martinez, 6 left. Jonathan, Class A to $1.99 on the prospect. Braylon, no pain, no gain. Ping. Jacob Gonzo and Thomas Sagassi for the St. Louis Cardinals. First auto. St. Louis Cardinals. I'm going to clean up this. There we go. Pack number 1. Let's get going. Lockhart. Eric Hernandez. Jeb. Vetrano. Braylon, no pain, no gain for the Milwaukee Brewers. Prepping for the pros. Knicks when it hurts, it hurts. Wyatt Sanford. Pittsburgh Pirates. So you have Wyatt Langford and Wyatt Sanford. Okay. Jonah Tong. This looks like the New York Metis. The Metis are still available for $17. Anybody want to get an auto? At least an auto plus, I would imagine. Jonah Tong for the Metis. Kaboom coming in. Travis Bazzana. And our first Skeens rookie for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, the Pirates are available for $78. Should we hit a Skeens auto? I think that's what we're going to do. Seen something that might look just like it. Rhett Lauder. Angels 31, Braves 14, Cubs 31. Mets and Phillies 16 each, and the Pirates 98. They're 74 now. Yohandy Morales for the Washington Nationals on the auto me up. Yohandy Morales will auto me up. Auto. Geloff, Pratt, Sullivan, Cam Caminetti, Brian Holiday, St. Louis Cardinals to 149. Nori, 5 teams left. Angels 31, Braves 14. Cubs 31, Mets and Phillies 16 each. Braylon Doughty for the Cleveland Guardians. Auto me up. 5 teams left, guys. Don't sit on the bench. Matthews, Paul Wilson, Beam, Muncy, Brock Porter. Those are, man, there's some nice card stock. Ryan Waldschmidt, Dominations. And Cole Messina, catcher for the Colorado Rockies. Looks like it's going to be numbered. Colorado Rockies. To 75, Funky Cole Messina. Charlie Soto for the Minnesota Twinkies. Wiggins, Scott. Owen Casse to 199 for the Chicago Cubbies, looks like. Kalen Culpepper. Nori for the prepping for the pros, Philadelphia Phillies. And Ricardo for the Kansas City Royals. The Royals. Oh, numbered there to 149. Harlan, Jacob Wilson, Batanti, Sagassi. Oh, there we go to 149. And the kaboom, Knicks, when it hurts, it hurts. For the Oakland A's. Wow. Who was talking about that? Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Donnie Seiler. Nice, Donnie. Put you up there in the hot seat. Seaver King. Dominations. Christian Moore on the ping. And Brock Porter for the Texas Rangers. Manzano takes the Braves. Leaves us with 4 teams left. Angels 27, Cubs 27, Mets and Phillies 14 each. Texas Rangers, Brock Porter. 4 left. Harlan, Jacob Wilson, Petrie, Holman, Boeve /79, Culpepper on the Minnesota Twinkies, Knicks when it hurts, and Collier for the Atlanta Braves. Just as they got picked up, they get a hit. A little on the action right there. Mike Boeve for the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers have been hitting a lot in this product, too. Nothing too crazy on the Dodgers, Krasner, that I've seen. Now, I have a short-term memory loss, so I could be wrong. Anybody want to chime in? Cole Emerson. Petrie /199. Nori on the ping. I got to read these to see where they're from. Philadelphia Phillies. Holton and Ryan Johnson for the Angels. Oh, Angels are still left for 27. Anyone want a easy auto for the Angels? Ryan Johnson for the Angels. Angels are 25 now. They were 43, so you'd be in the hot seat with the Angels. Cubs 25, Mets 13, and Phillies 13. Last four teams. Zach Earhart for the Boston Red Sox. Ryan Waldschmidt. Bowen /299. And Chase Burn, baby. Burn for the Reds. First round signatures. Not bad. Not bad. Tyler Black, Horvat, Namala, Orlando Martinez, Ping Cole, Kalen Culpepper, and a 99, Cash Mayfield. Toll for the Boston Red Sox. Angels down to 23, Cubs 23, Mets and Phillies down to 12 each. Ledbetter, Holiday, Naylor, Vargas, Sproat, prepping for the pros, Nori for the Philadelphia Phillies, Christian Mortal, $1.99, and Francisco Valorio /199. Looks like the New York Yankees. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to get some more top loaders. Send in some more top loaders. Man, these things go quick when you're doing this stuff. Mikey Romero, Lombard Jr., Johenry Vargas for the Dodgers, Kumar Rocker, Maia /299, and Trey Morgan, Redemption Me Up ×2. Trey Morgan. Let's see Trey Morgan. Trey Morgan. Tampa Bay Rays? Okay, Rays. Is that right? Trey Morgan for the Rays? Am I missing something there? Okay, Mets, Phillies, 11 each. Cubs and Angels, 21 each. Angels already got an auto. Oh, let's get the Christian Moore auto. Fletcher takes the Phillies, gives us Mets 11, Cubs and Angels 21 each. Deloach. Ooh, Cam Smith to 99 for the Cubbies, but he got traded to the Astros already. But he'll go for the... Oh, look at this. What did I say? The Milwaukee Brewers been hot every break I've done this. Boy for the Milwaukee Brewers. And I'm going to get another top loader. I'll be right back. 1 second. One, not even a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. Last 3 teams. Angels 21, Cubs 21, and Mets 11. When it hurts, it hurts. Angels 19, Cubs 19, Mets 10. Oh, that's not that Sasaki guy. Jackson Morrow rookie. Dylan Cruz. Bowen to 199. And Cole Emerson for the Seattle Mariners. Little Seattle Mariners action. RJ, Kent, Charlie Condon, Morlando, Kemp Alderman to 199, and another Skeens. The Pittsburgh Pirates. You know, Skeens and things. Travis Bazzana, domination. Bryce McCage for the Milwaukee Brewers. Oh yeah, the Milwaukee Brewers. Angels 18, Cubs 18, Mets 9. 49 to 49 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Blake Mitchell for the Tampa Bay Rays, Jackson Baumeister. Carnegie says, close it, huh? 112 to 149, smart guy. Culpepper. Prospect ticket to 10, Grant Shepherdson to 10 for the Miami Marlins. The Miami Marlins. Ping, 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 ping. Sasaki. Carson Bench. Prepping for the pros. And Campos. For the St. Louis Cardinals. Ryan Campos. Hawk. Deloach. Hackenberg. Fernandez. And Christian Scott for looks like the New York Metis. Of course, these ones are like a little bit tough to put in here. They should have it on the top. 21 to 45. Charlie Condon prepping for the pros. Brock Porter prepping for the pros. Sebastian Wolcott. Jacob Gonzo. Yohandy Morales. Man, we've hit 3 redemptions. I don't think we hit redemptions before. Not that I remember like this. Yohandy Morales. For the Nationals? Okay, Yohandy Morales for the Nationals. See what that one is. Franchise Future Signature Blue. There's another Wyatt Sanford. Dalton Rushing. Noah Schultz. Seaver King to 25, talking about for the Nationals. Domination. Sammy Stafora for the Cincinnati Reds. That one might be numbered. 3/99. Kalen Culpepper, Cam Smith, Tayshawn Walton, Kumar Rocker, Fernandez to 299, and Connor Norby for the Miami Marlins. They get Norby. Norby for the Miami Marlins. Colin Hawk, Deloach, Jeb. That's you, brother? Boyd to 149. Ethan Anderson. Baltimore, huh? Seaver King for the Nationals. And Chris Cortez for the Angels. Oh, nice. Well, the Braves already hit earlier. Another one for the Angels. Angels hit before someone took them, too. Trimble for the Miami Marlins to 99. Trey Yesovich for the Toronto Blue Jays. Vetrano to 299. And Hector Rodriguez to $1.25 for the Cincinnati Reds. We'll go back on the Reds. Opper to 199. Charlie Condon for the Colorado Rockies. Jared Thomas. And Nate Dome for the New York Mets to 75. Prepping for the pros, Tibbs the third to 299. Treadwell. Man, this is like the break of the redemptions. Seriously. It's only a 5-boxer. I think this is our 4th redemption. Jace Bullifren. Now what happened? Blue Jays. Hey, we just did this guy. Jace Bullifren. Speak of the... There you go. Answer's yes, Kaz. Travis Bazzana. Clemmy, David Shields, and Blake Burke to 199 on the ping, 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 ping. And Max Anderson for the Detroit Tigers. That's a nice little hit there for the Tigers. Oh, for real. I'm not going to say how to say that, but that guy to 199. David Shields for the KC Royals. More Royals. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox to 39. Roman Anthony prepping for the pros. Chase Burn, baby Burn for the Reds. And Brock Porter for the Texas Rangers. Ooh. Ardone to 149. Christian Moore on the ping. Braden Montgomery to $1.99. And Drew Hackenberg for the Atlanta Braves. Drew Hackenberg. There you go, Manzano. Another little auto action. Christian Moore, Maia, Burke, Martinez, and a nice little Paul Skeens to 99. $96 to 99. Kalen Culpepper for the Minnesota Twinkies. Tommy White, Dominations. And Rodney Green Jr. for the Oakland A's. Caps off the Oakland A's to be the lucky dog, dirty dog. You hit the kaboom, and then another auto at the end there. Nick, when it hurts, it hurts. And Sasaki. That's the one everyone wants, that auto of him. Not bad, not bad. 30 autos. Do we do the rundown? Of course we do. Paul Skeens. Hackenberg for the Atlanta Braves. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox, 239. Brock Porter for the Texas Rangers. KC Royals, David Shields. Max Anderson for the Detroit Tigers. Pring Burke to 199. Blue Jays action. Jace Boafren. Nate Dome for the New York Mets. Cincinnati Reds had Rodriguez. Cortez for the Dodge Angels. Norby for the Miami Marlins. That's a curveball. Staffer for the Cincinnati Reds. Reds hit a couple. Seaver King Dominations to 25 for the Nationals. Morales, Yohandi. Christian Scott, ticket. Campos for the St. Louis Cardinals to 99. Shepardson for the Miami Marlins. Bowmister for the Tampa Bay Rays. McCage for the Milwaukee Brewers. More Skeens. Cole Emerson for the Seattle Mariners. Boyd for the Milwaukee Brewers. For the Reds on the auto. Chase, baby Burn. That's a nice little hit there, too. For the Rays, Trey Morgan. Oh, yeah, that Trey Morgan. He was a prospect, too. I remember seeing him. Small guy. Villario for the New York Yankees till 199. Toll for the Boston. Oh, Boston Red Sox. Ryan Johnson for the Angels. Mike Boyd for the Milwaukee Brewers to 79. Cooler for the Atlanta Braves. Brock Porter for the Texas Rangers. KC Royals Ricardo. Funky Comasina, Colorado Rockies. Cleveland Guardians, Dottie. Morales for the Washington Nationals. More Schemes. Tong for the Metis and St. Louis Cardinals Sagasi. Nick, When It Hurts, It Hurts for the Kaboom and the Rodney Green. So there you go. Guys, we'll be back on tomorrow. I think we're going to do 2 full or nots. I'm back home. So trying to get everything caught up with our shipping. And it looks like they got it caught up. So expect things to move relatively fast going out. Looks like they got everything pretty much caught up around here. So looking good, guys. Everyone have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for the... Maybe we'll do some mixers. Nah, we'll do mixers on Friday when we get the Leaf Vivid coming in. Okay, peace out, guys.